Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Spiritual Message of Islam by Khwaja Habibullah Shah Alaihi Rahma. Chapter 1, Section 3. To have purification of the heart and soul, one should have the knowledge of Allah. He should drive off all worldly desires from his heart and keep his heart empty of all other things except the love of Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu la tulhikum amwalukum wa la awladukum an dhikrillah wa man yaf'al dhalika fa ulaika humul khasirun. O faithful, you should not turn your face from the meditation of Allah because of your wealth and children. If you go astray in that direction, you are losing everything. Holy Quran, chapter 63, verse 9. For union with Allah, the worldly pleasures and love of the children are obstructions. Removal of these obstructions is an upheaval task, and those who aspire to attain Allah must make sincere efforts to detach themselves from all things other than Allah. وَأَن لَيْسَ لِلْإِنسَانِ إِلَّا مَا سَعَى. That man hath only that for which he maketh effort. Holy Quran, chapter 53, verse 39. وَأَن لَيْسَ لِلْإِنسَانِ إِلَّا مَا سَعَى. It is positively impossible to attain Allah in our prayers without cleaning our hearts of all impurities. Wuzu, the ritual ablution before prayers, and ghusl, the bath, are necessary for maintaining our body clean according to the Sharia law. To become a salik, a traveler in the path of Allah, the purification of the heart from evil thoughts is essential. The reading of books, however much, is not useful for such purification, but it is the awakening of the heart that helps us to seek perfection in the knowledge of Allah. It is the Sirrahul Mustaqim, the right path which leads to the eternity. The Salik, or the seeker in the path of Allah, must know this right path, the Sirrahul Mustaqim, and understand it in full, the spirit underlying the tenets of Islam. Ibn Arabi radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, a celebrated Sufi, wrote to Imam Fakhruddin Razi, the author of Tafsir-e-Kabir, join the assembly of Sufis and understand the true implications of Sharia law. Soon you will reach mystic heights and experience Shuhud-e-Haq, witnessing Allah. You will approach Allah nearer and nearer through Ma'rifatullah, gnosis. The soul will be enlightened and your knowledge will be widened in that sector. The knowledge we acquire with our intellect and power of reason by reading books is quite different from the knowledge we acquire with the light of Allah. The one is limited to our intellectual capacity, but Ma'rifatullah is something beyond the powers of our intellect. It is this knowledge that will help us after our death, and it is this knowledge that we must acquire. Ma'rifat is a reward given by Allah. All other knowledge are limited to this world alone. Ma'rifat alone pertains to our life after death, and it is indispensable for our future. This knowledge consists of two parts. The first is Ma'rifah, and the second is realization of the other world. Both aspects of this knowledge must be acquired for they are highly beneficial to the other world. So, let all people who wish to attain Allah pay due regard to the Sufis whose teachings are not all contrary to the Holy Quran and the Hadith. They are fully in line with Quran and Hadith.